Thank you all for coming. My name is Pam Hoffman. I'm a volunteer with Shining Stars, and I happen to be on the board, but I've been involved in this project, and it's become near and dear to my heart, as well as many other people here. And before I really go on about this project, it's important that I reflect back in May of 2022. I had the privilege at that time of our founding director, Brandy Craga, who unfortunately passed away unexpectedly last September. She and I stepped onto this property with $50,000 in our account with no intention of buying land, and sat down with the owners and said, we want to buy this land. And they're like, great. We said, but we don't have any money. And they went, huh, nice. And 4 months later, we raised $1.3 million to pay cash for it. And it started this cycle of building and designing this amazing facility thank you, this amazing facility that will allow Shining Stars to grow. Before we get going, I want to recognize a few folks that are here. I don't know if Senator Mastriano is here. Oh, sorry, I'm like looking beyond everybody. Thank you. I looked for you earlier to see you. We also have, thank you for joining us. We have Representative Dan Mall is here as well, over here. And though Kate Klunk could not make it, Stephanie Jarbeck is here from her office as well in the back there. Thank you for joining us very much. Two very important supporters of this program are here today, and they really are a big reason why we're standing here today, and that's Jane Rice and Sharon McGraw. They are not only huge supporters of Shining Stars, but very dear friends to the organization, and we are very, very grateful to have them here. We also have with us Greg Nielsen with Classic Equine. He's around here somewhere. He's back in the back there. This project has become a really unique opportunity to partner with businesses who not only have a love for horses, but provide amazing equipment for the type of facility we're bringing. Greg is with Classic Equine Equipment. They're one of our partners, and will be providing all of the stalls and a lot of the things that will be inside the barn that we'll be building. So we're grateful to have you here as well. We have Tim. Is Tim Ravenstein here? There he is. I didn't see you come in. Keith? Yes. Thank you both from Hanover Lantern. They actually designed a whole new line that they're going to be carrying with their product, Hanover Lantern lighting, all of our exterior lighting fixtures for the new facility. I keep pointing to this. This is the old one. The new one. The new facility. It's a beautiful line that is going to be kind of previewed on this project, so we're excited to have you guys as part of this. We also have Paragon. Paragon, where are you guys? These guys have been amazing to work with. These are our engineers that worked with in hand with Kanawagha, which is over here, to help us design what's going to become one of the most amazing facilities around here. So I really want to thank you all for that. And last but not least is Kanawagha Enterprises. They have been incredible to work with. Don Smith, who leads that team, is not only a personal friend, but he and his wife are tremendous philanthropists in this area and big supporters, and Kanawagha Enterprises itself has made such a commitment to giving back to the community in so many ways, and we are so grateful to have them here. And if I could ask Don Smith to come up briefly to say a few words, and I want to point out, he was actually excited. He called me and said, Pam, can I talk? So if I could ask you to say a few words.
Thank you, Pam. I'll keep it really brief. It's an exciting project for us, and it's been a long journey. We're glad to see this finally getting off the ground, and we'd like to see this vision come to reality. So
thank you. You've been amazing. Absolutely amazing. It really has been an amazing team to work with. Ray Menges, who I got to meet through this project, has probably gotten more phone calls from me late in the past year than from his own wife while he's been at work. So very grateful for that. At this point, I'd like Dolly Greenholtz, she's our executive director, just to say a few words about how this project is going to benefit Shining Stars.
I actually, you're very lucky. I had a much bigger speech. Pam told me I had 30 seconds, so here it is. It's very small. First of all, I'd like to thank Shining Stars for giving me the privilege to come to this amazing facility that I had absolutely no idea truly existed and what it did. And my heart has been so filled by the last 2 years of my employment here. And I want to thank Pam, who actually came to me and asked me to take the position. And she's been wonderful to work with. And I want all of you to know that Pam she's very humble, and she won't take the credit, but she has done so much to make this come to fruition, and we are so grateful for her leadership, and I'd like to thank her. Okay, so what you see is a symbol of what happens when we work together to build connections. All of you are the human bridges to these connections where we put community first. This actually, if you look around, this is what the power of God does. It unites us for the greater good. Shining Stars turned our challenge to expand our programs because we were just bursting at the seams and we had waiting lists of people that needed our services. And what this has done is that it's expanded our programs to help those in need into a solution of what you now stand here and see. As we stand together to make the world a better place by leading together, listening together, and acting together. And all of you are an intricate piece of what we do. And I want to thank all of you for being here today.
And finally, to give those of you here just a perspective on this groundbreak ceremony that we're going to do in just a second here, this first phase is our office and client space. And once this phase is completed, we'll be able to move our programming over here and as we look to doing the future phases. But our program will now go from a 12-acre farm to a 60-acre farm and address the waiting list that Dolly mentioned that unfortunately continues to grow in our community. So with that, I'd like to invite the staff that are here to come up with the shovel. Kanawaga, could you guys help with the shovels and bring them to them? We're going to do it right in front over here, actually. And then I'd like to invite the volunteers that are here to come behind just for the photo opportunity too in this ceremony. We had to go in front here, and then the volunteers can go around the back. Oh. All right, we got it? Yes? All right. And there are a lot of snacks and more information about Shining Stars in the Barn. Please come in. It's warmer in there.